I am Vasil Lomachenko. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
All right. Dante's Boxing Nation, one of the hottest prospects over here at the Mayweather Gym. Just got done sparring. Man, every time I see you, man, you looking better and better, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looked like everything is flowing and, you know, real smooth. How you feeling there, man?
I feel great, man. You know, I had some time off. You know, I had an injured thumb about in last July, so it kind of set me back. I only fought 2 times last year, but you know, it was a blessing in disguise, man. You know, and all it did was give me time to work on my craft, man, and get better and better, work on different things, get sharper, put it all together. You know, and now I'm sound all around. You know, and I'm just working on getting better and better day by day.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what do you got lined up, Kevin?
We're here in March. You know, maybe mid to late March. That's what we're hearing. You know, I hope so. You know, I'm sharp. You know, I'll be ready and looking to put on a great performance.
But you gonna keep sparring for meantime?
I gotta keep working, man. As long as my body stays healthy, I gotta keep working. You know, I gotta keep learning, pushing myself. You know, I box with, you know, the best guys in the gym, some of the hottest prospects out, man. You know, and just trying to learn as much as I can from boxing with them. You know, and push them and push myself.
What did you do? I mean, you was always a special talent. You always stood out.
Yeah.
But what did you do to tweak your game, though? Because I'm noticing, like saying, more progression every day.
Well, you know, the thing that people don't know about me is this. You know, I started with Jeff Mayweather, you know, when I was 9 years old, and I took off some extended time, you know, just to be a kid, man. You know, just be a kid. You know, go do kid things. Go to high school. You know, play with the girls. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing. And I came back at 16, fully focused, knowing what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to box, and I started to learn again. As an older teen, you know, that's when it's a little bit more difficult to grasp onto it. But I just stay focused. You know, Jeff Mayweather. You know, he first started me off. See, people don't know the guys see my videos, they think I'm trying to fight like Floyd. It's not the case. I was taught the shoulder roll from day one. You know, as soon as I came to the boxing gym, you know, Jeff had me like this. You know, and I was learning the shoulder roll from day one. So I kind of got stuck into using that. But my favorite fighter is Muhammad Ali. So when I first started, I used to just watch all his tapes, man. You know, I watched every single one of Muhammad Ali's fights, Roy Jones, James Toney, Floyd, you know, Michael Nunn, Terry Norris, all these great guys, man. You know, Tommy Hearn, Sugar Ray Leonard. And I used to try and fight like Muhammad Ali because I just liked him so much. So I used to bounce on my toes, and I figured out that's not gonna work for me. I can't bounce on my toes all fight, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I kind of just started to blend it. You know, I took things from Floyd that I liked, took things from James Toney, I liked Ray Leonard. You know, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, James Toney, all these guys, Tommy Hearns, and put it into one. And that's why when people see me, they be like, oh, I see shades of this guy, because I just put it in my style. And finally, now it's starting to come full circle. I don't just look like Floyd. You know, I don't just look like Muhammad Ali. You can see
like Kevin
me.
now.
You can see me. But you can see the great things that they did. And that's what I'm trying to work on, man. I'm not trying to be nobody but myself, you know, be the best me that I can be.
That's what it is, man. Now let's talk about a little boxing news. What you think about Kell Brook? He's the IBF welterweight champion. He got Errol Spence issues right now. Do you think that he's going to take the fight right now? They're trying to make a deal before the purse bid, which is in a couple days. You think the fight will happen, and how does it go? How does it play out if it does?
I'm gonna say this. I don't think that Kell Brook is scared at Errol Spence like people say. I think that his body, after going up to 160 and looking as chiseled as he was and as big as he was, I don't think he's confident in his ability to come back down and be as strong as he once was at 47. You know, with that being said,
but his trainer did say that they can make the weight for certain fighters, though.
They're gonna say that because they're gonna say that for the money, but they know Errol Spence is high risk, low reward, huge risk.
Yeah,
I pick Errol Spence to smash Kell Brook. You know, because that kid he's a special talent. You know, he's hungry, man. He wants his shot bad, man. You know, him and a kid like Gervonta Davis, man, them kids is hungry for them title shots, man. They want that shit bad. And you can see it, you know, and you know, the longer they make Errol Spence wait, the more I think that's gonna piss him off. He's gonna want to go up in there and destroy Kell Brook. And you know, I think Kell Brook's a great fighter.
Oh, he is.
But I just think that it's Errol Spence's time, and you know, he's a total package, and he's a huge 147. People think Kell Brook is a big 147. Errol Spence is just as big, if not bigger.
But Kevin, I mean, so that can obviously also be a reason that he don't want that fight, because he sees the skill that you see in Errol Spence too, though, right?
I understand, man. You know, Errol Spence, for one, he's so dominant. He's left-handed as well. A lot of guys, they don't want to fight southpaw guys, man. You know, I mean, it's, you know, and he's a great southpaw. He can fight. He's a tremendous, you know, smart, technical, but very aggressive southpaw. You know, he has kill on his mind, but he's always in control at all times. You know, I study that kid a lot. You know, so, you know, I mean, all right. With that being said, you know, that kid wants it, man, and Kell Brook knows that, and I think that he might vacate. I think he might just vacate. I mean, that'd probably be the smartest thing for him to do because he just got his eye socket broken. You know, Errol Spence gonna come for the other one.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, a fighter's mentality, you know, that's your belt. You just don't want to give it up, and I feel him for that.
Yeah.
You know, but
Uh-huh.
Errol Spence is the guy you gotta fight. So get in there and fight, or get the fuck out and go to the next weight class.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.